3, take a different room. 5, take a different room. Actually, 3 go there.
As if the colony didn't already have enough to deal with, the great blue skimmer has chosen this moment to touch down right outside the nest. Unchecked, this titan of the sky will no doubt disrupt colony activities, but if the soldiers are able to bring him down, the rewards could be mighty.
Alright, let's... everybody home.
A Pinewoods tree frog, Gila femoralis, has wandered into the trail. This one has taken a break from mate calling for a quick meal.
That was nice of him, yeah, quick meal.
On the menu.
What a prick. Oh my god, all this food just waiting for me to use it. Jesus. Get him, boys. This isn't even the main horde. Get him.
After a sustained assault,
you should never have landed.
The skimmer's stamina is beginning to wane. He leaps away from battle and prepares to take off. If the ants want to prevent his escape, they will need to act quickly.
Get him. Get him.
His wings weighted down with fire ants, the skimmer no longer has the strength to take off.
Come on, people. Climb him. Climb him. No!
By joining their bodies together to form a giant raft, the fire ants were able to ferry the queen from the mound just as the nest filled with water. Their perils are not over, but they've shown great resilience and an
Damn it, didn't get the achievement killing him.
In this harsh
just a
environment.
second late.
Wherever they land, the creatures of the swamp will quickly come to know the might of the fire ants.
Just a second late. I mean, we win, but still. Damn you. Get more jelly. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Hey. Collecting all the aphids. Yeah, it is very hard. We fucked up the first run, but we figured that one out quickly.
I knew it. With the proper exposure and stimulation, the mutation possibilities are boundless. The potential for amalgamation, which is, of course, an epistatic effect owing to increased cytoplasmic viscidity in
What are you doing?
Preparing the report.
Can you not do it quietly? Perhaps try using the keyboard?
The keyboard. How
Yes.
quaint.
How quaint. Shut up. That guy's a sadist. Alright, let's go get the real food, boys and girls. Okay, I need to get these to level 3. That way, all those double up in the numbers of fire ants that we have. So I have no idea what the sadist is gonna want us to do. help out. Mm. More fire ants. We up to 130-ish, yeah? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I gotta make sure we're gonna leave the rest of the food. Because we're gonna have to regrow our numbers, I'm sure. During the final experiment. This is a getaway mission? Oh boy. Get it away, get it away, get it away now. Right, do we have enough? We should probably spend some of our royal jelly. That's for sure. It's way too expensive. Hmm. More health. Queen must survive, so we'll put some points into her. Okay, I kind of hate that we have an odd number of those guys. Okay, 200. Hopefully that's enough food. Let's do it.
They're about to start the Glaber trials at Site B. Are you coming?
Oh, no. Mole rats, not really my area of interest. Besides, this report won't write itself. Nose to the grindstone, shoulder to the wheel. Busy, busy, busy.
Right. Well, I'll be back in an hour then.
No need to rush. I have everything quite in hand. Unfortunately, we're still waiting on apparatus critical to the final experiment. But fate has presented us an opportunity, and this we must take. There's plenty to get started with for now. We'll need specimens, transposition canisters, towels, scalpels, glycerol,
Scalpels?
my trusty curette, and of course, jelly.
What are you gonna do, you sick son of a bitch?
So, my enduring Raptors, we've witnessed your proficiency for resisting natural predators, but what about the unnatural? After all, our work with the counterparts barely scratched the surface.
Are you doing some sort of Frankenstein's monster creature?
The effects of the jelly are remarkable. It may not look very pretty, nor indeed live longer than a day, but for our purposes, it's perfect. May I present to you my most armored hybrid, the Hermit Scorpion?
Excuse you? A hermit crab scorpion? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Defeat it in time? Attack! Show no mercy!
Like water on rock, the Ereptors crash against the hybrid. How many will fall? Perhaps them all.
Form his ass!
The Ereptors attack the shell. Do they not know what lies within?
Oh, did it just... Okay, interesting.
Yes! The stinger opens and it's functional. Go, my furious hybrid! Spike the ants! Spike them!
Oh, we are dropping your health. So we are losing quite a few boys. And there's the end of our food. That was what I was worried about. But we should be fine because our fire ants have the ability to, when they die, they basically come back to life for a couple of seconds and keep attacking. This Hermit Scorpion smash. You still have 113? Get him. Rex, nerd. Eat him.
Hermit Scorpion. It sounded better in my head. No matter, every stimulation spurs the permutations. Perhaps a more elaborate test to follow. Something to provoke a creative response. Now, do we want raptorial forelegs or pedipalps? Forelegs or pedipalps? Ah, silly me. We want both, of course.
Is he making another one?
No, don't do that. That's your sister. No, no, no. Right, we're keeping you two apart.
Excuse you? The twins?
Oh, what's the matter, my Ereptors? Is the whip mantis being nasty?
So it's like you've seen the shell break before death? Yeah, maybe because of the fire ants, that's how many I have, or... I only have 20 of my spitters. Eat him.
Only one remains. Kill it.
Bring back that food. Alright, buddy. Booty Swooty, we're coming for your booty. I also do have I put points into armor piercing for some of my fire ants, for example. They ignore 10% of armor. Maybe that was it? I don't know. Oh my god, you are sturdy.
Get on with it. Get on with it.
Oh, this is bad. He's absolutely wrecked my guys. Oh no. Don't get off, just stay on his back. There's no way we're defeating him. Impatient scientist?
What are you doing? You've barely scratched the beast.
Yeah, he hits like a freaking truck. Maybe I should be splitting up into groups. But I need to swarm him anyway, that's the whole point. Give me some food, man. I'll gladly destroy him.
Miserable, incompetent, useless. Oh, now look what you've made me do. Weeks of progress ruined. Suppose we can always
You
start again with a more...
dumb bitch. Honesty is the whole food thing. Can I put more points into somebody? Nope. Humbug. Alright, give it a go again. Just skip that.
So, my enduring Raptors, we've witnessed your proficiency for resisting natural predators, but what about the unnatural? After all, our work with the counterparts barely scratched the surface. Even on incompatible subjects, the effects of the jelly are remarkable. It may not look
I
very
think
pretty.
one of my mistakes was I swarmed this guy slowly. Like some of my guys were still in the nest, so we had a couple of them trickling over to begin with.
Armored hybrid, the Hermit Scorpion. Like water on rock, the Eruptors crash against the hybrid. How many will fall? Perhaps them all.
Oh,
The Eruptors attack the shell.
can I get them to attack each other if I get them close?
Yes! The stinger opens and it's functional. Go, my furious hybrids, spike the ants. Spike them.
What's the best way of baiting them into each other then? Probably using some of my workers to try and do some baity nonsense. I lost quite a few in this one.
Hermit Scorpion. It sounded better in my head. No matter, every stimulation spurs the permutations. Perhaps a more elaborate test to follow. Something to provoke a creative response. Now, do we want raptorial forelegs or pedipalps? Forelegs or pedipalps? Say me, if we want both, of course. No, don't do that. That's your sister. No, no, no. Right, we're keeping you two apart.
Don't fight.
Oh, what's the matter, my Oreptors? Is
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mantis
Get him away,
being
get him away.
nasty?
Yes. Fuck each other up.
Yes, clever little ants. Work smarter, not harder.
Have them fight it out. Oh, you sons of bitches. Come on back.
Get on with it. Get on with it.
I gotta do this faster. Can't wait.
Only one remains. Kill it.
Come on. Get him. Am I gonna be able to kill him fast enough? I don't know.
What are you doing? You've barely scratched the beast.
No, I've definitely scratched it. Look how it's burnt and fucked up. Yeah, that's gonna be a wash.
Miserable, incompetent, useless. Oh, now look what you've made me do.
You did that yourself, you goofy bitch.
Suppose we can always start again with a more potent queen.
Oh yeah, the right one's 100% more dangerous. Just beats my dudes. I don't know why I had such a difficult time beating the first one. I lost way too many. Well, I don't want to really redo missions. Though the food, I might have to.
So, my enduring Oreptors, we've witnessed your proficiency for resisting natural predators, but what about the unnatural? After all, our work with the counterparts barely scratched the surface. Even on incompatible subjects, the effects of the jelly are remarkable. It may not look very pretty, nor indeed live longer than a day, but for our purposes, it's perfect. may I present to you?
Why do
my
some of them keep
most
going back? I don't get that.
untied, The Hermit Scorpion.
Come on, people.
Like water on rock, the Eruptors crash against the hybrid. How many will fall? Perhaps them all. The Eruptors attack the shell! Do they not know what lies within? Yes! The stinger opens and it's functional! Go, my furious hybrids! Spike the ants! Spike them! Hermit Scorpion. It sounded
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
better. It sounded better.
get some food. What would be the easiest though? 2k food would be more than enough. If I just do it easy, that'll be fine. Just to do a quick one. I think it's because we have so much armor piercing coming from our fire ants. I think. Honestly, no clue.
This Formica fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around.
Yeah, this
There
one's
are other hungry creatures down
super
here.
easy.
The workers will need to be vigilant. The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing. Unfortunately, the queen chose her colony's home poorly. This earth is infested with Grillotalpa grillotalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs, these beasts are masters of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Oh, I done goofed. That was meant to be a food chamber. This was meant to be the other. Oh, whatever. Don't have to break those down.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, They should be able to overwhelm these critters. This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Okay.
There are intruders in the nest. If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
I think I'm just gonna expand. Thanks, though, game. See, these guys react much quicker to me. Dust. Okay, so keep an eye out for dust.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.